Hello. I thought I'd talk today about creating the life that you want to live and what that process is like, because we're all doing it all the time. We're living the life we have now and thinking what we want to put in there instead, or what we'd like to add to it or take away from it. Sometimes we daydream about what it would be like if we retired, if we moved house. All sorts of things go on in all of our lives. And sometimes we stop ourselves. We come up with all the what ifs and all the yes buts about not being able to manifest the life that we want. And sometimes we're afraid to create what we want in case it's not what we want when we get there. And what I'd like to explore is the fact that that's okay. You create it, and if it's not what you want, you create something else again. It's a cycle, it's a journey, it's not pass or fail. And I think that's where we sometimes go wrong when we're wanting to bring things into our life. Whoops. Switch the alarm off. Yes, not wanting to risk having things in case they don't work out. So many layers there are to creating what we think we want in our life. And I've just been doing some playing with what I want in my life. I've got to the point where I'm thinking, do I want to retire? Do I want to semi-retire? I find myself saying I'm semi-retired now. And it's true, I'm limiting the amount of clients that I see and giving myself more playtime. And that feels good. But I've been doing do I just stop? If I don't stop, what do I do that I'll enjoy doing that's really helpful for other people as well as for me? And I actually managed to manifest 2 weeks with, I think I only had 2 clients in it. It was almost unheard of. And it was such a strange feeling. I felt lost and uncomfortable, and I didn't quite know what to do with myself. Normally, if I have an empty day, it's woohoo, and there's 23 million things I could do in it, and I probably don't do any of them, but feel okay about it. And this time I felt really unnerved, really at a loss. And I realised I'd been saying about retiring, I'd been saying about giving myself empty space, and I'd manifested it. And I spent several days trying to work out what was going on, what I was feeling and why I was feeling it, and what I was going to do about it. And then I realised I was doing the pass and fail. It's black and white. It's either a full grown-up business or it's nothing. And neither of those work for me where I am right now. And allowing myself to recognise that was a flavour of what I could have, and actually I didn't want it. And I'm feeling really happy because I've got 2 lovely clients coming shortly. Well, not coming, but on Zoom shortly, hence the alarm. And that feels really good. And I realise that what I'm needing to do now is to readjust where I put clients. So I have a nice free day, and then I'll see a client in the late afternoon. And that seems to be working quite well for me. But it's about adjusting and allowing yourself to be okay when what you think you want turns out to be not what you really want. See it as gathering information rather than failing or getting it wrong. So I thought that would be a good one to do some tapping with, because I'm sure I'm not the only person who does that. So even though I really want to create the life of my dreams, and I want to ground those dreams into reality, and there may be parts of me that are scared to do that. Even though those parts may be scared of trying and failing. And I'm letting them know there is no fail. There's just information gathering. And if something's not working when I'm trying for it, it's letting me know there's something in the way. And that's tappable. Even though there may be parts of me that believe I'm not allowed to have the life I want, or that it's not safe for me to have the life I want, or I don't deserve to have the life I want. And I'm reminding all of those parts that that was based on somebody else's misunderstanding. It's based on old rules that don't apply to me in this life right now. I deserve the very best in life, because by creating the life that lifts me up and makes me happy, I can spread that happiness wherever I go. And that's what I came to do. Even though parts of me may think it's not safe to create a really good life for myself, I'd like to remind those parts that that's based on past life traumas or family life traumas that are not relevant in this life right now. Because I came into this life to break the family patterns, to release all past life traumas, and to live this life fully as myself, shining brightly, being the lighthouse, spreading the light to lift other people's energy and vibration. And I can do that best by living a life that raises my vibration. So even though there may be parts of me that think I can only create a life that fits other people's belief systems, I'm letting them know that's a misunderstanding too. And it's my job to create my life in my way, to lift my vibration. And that truly is a win-win situation for everybody. Allowing myself to explore, what would I really like? What would I like my life to look like? How would I like to feel in my life? What things do I want to be doing in my life? Knowing if I achieve that and I don't like it, I just turn the spotlight onto something else and create something different. Reminding all parts of me, this is a lifelong journey, and every step I take is a step in the right direction. Sending you all love and a big hug, and have a happy week. Bye.